Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cubs going up against the Stars and Stripes. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here this afternoon. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Popped up. And a foul ball.
Well, frustrating and bad for sure. Want to lead off the game, see some pitches, work a walk, give the guys behind you an opportunity to see what that pitcher's got working on the day.
Now it's going to be Ryne Sandberg. And that one missing low.
1-0.
On the ground to first, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Right.
2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even. Rips one to right and it goes just foul. The 2-2 now. That one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Now here is Lou Gehrig. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Swing and a miss.
No
Strike
ball.
one.
Strike.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And the count is
2
0-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's in there, and that is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Here's Chris Bryant now. Check on the runner, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And a strike in there. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Bryant out on the play. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Throw, and it gets away. At the plate, Johnny Bench. And first offering is fouled off. Kluber, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a good eye there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Williams at third with 2 away. The next offering misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is Ernie Banks. Ball 1, no strikes. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Bounce to the left side to Young. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Now batting Robinson Cano. And a swing and a miss there.
1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Bunts it towards the mound. That ends the frame. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. The right-hander back to work. That one hops against the fence. Henderson around second, on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
0-1 now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, Chase Utley. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. That one inside, and it's 3-2. Right side, hard hit. In time to Gehrig. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that.
0-1.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada.
The designated hitter.
Moncada in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting in.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
0-1.
Yoan. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, throw to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams.
Kluber back to work. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Moncada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
No throw, safe at second. Goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Johnny Bench. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Kluber picks over, tries to get back and save. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And downstairs. Next pitch is downstairs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Williams gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the power speed combo. Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Next offering is in for a strike. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Donaldson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the shortstop, Ernie Banks. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Banks at third with nobody out. Runners breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze. Not in time at first. The run scores and everyone's safe on the suicide squeeze. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Hammer, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Ricky around third and on his way home.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just swing right.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Tennessee taking on Chicago. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
For Tennessee, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and we are underway. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Next offering upstairs. And that's through there for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jackson Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Bryant, the base runner at first with one out. Got him. And there's 2 away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And that's in there for strike one. Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Lindor hauls it in, and there's one away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now he'll turn for second. Sandberg on his way to third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. So one out, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Chase Utley. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. One down. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Base hit, center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Here comes Junior around third. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Base is empty, one away. And here is Billy Williams. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Maddox. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
And even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Chris Bryant stands in now and watches strike one. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
The wind and the pitch. Banks to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Jose Altuve, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is popped up. Bryant moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back. Digging in, Chris Bryant. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The wind of the pitch. Right side. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. That one ripped right center field. Bryant going back some more, and that one is off the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Ernie Banks getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air out to center. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
The catcher, Mike
Wood back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. And first offering is fouled off. Damon measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. That one fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove. Oh, and he's tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Caught looking his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Napoli at first, one gone. Out to center. Griffey gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. He reached on a walk his first time. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Henderson going back. And it hits the fence. And he boots it. 1 run is in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Sandberg gets it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And the batter now, Ryne
the
Sandberg.
second baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field, but he made it work out.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike. Swings through that one.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Sandberg on third. Utley on at first with 2 down. Struck. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. They say you win.
0-1. Count.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Williams gets under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Grounded out his first time. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Banks to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Into center. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Yoan Moncada. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Chris Bryant. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
it's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Rolled over to third. And no throw. He's into first easily. So up next,
Now
Ernie
batting.
Banks.
Shortstop.
Flied out to center
Ernie.
in his first at bat.
Banks.
0-1
In the
count.
dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes
a
contact
lie.
with that
It's
pitch,
a
probably
lie.
hits into a double play.
Struck him out looking. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Double steal. It's a pitch out. Moncada caught up now trying to get to third. And they tag him out. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now here is Lars Nootbaar. Hard hit right side. Sandberg gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Napoli.
Napoli.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Here's a speed threat, Johnny Damon. This one popped up. Banks on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now the right fielder, Ricky Henderson. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And ball one to the right fielder. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. Though he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ground ball left side. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That one ripped. And it's off the top of the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. In there for strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
One ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Utley stands at second with 2 gone. Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And the righty deals.
It's a
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Wood back to work. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. Lindor on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Throw. Got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
In the dirt. Slings to first. Bryant out on the play. Bunting for a hit. Fires to first on the run. In there safely.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Crawford goes sick. Runner on the go. And he lays one down the left side. Bryant throw to first in time. And that'll do it. Here's a big power threat. Billy Williams, 1 for 2. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Puts it away for the out. Here is Moncada.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Moncada.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Throws to first. Bryant out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Johnny Bench. And it's fouled away. On the ground to the left. Lindor tosses to first. That ends the inning. Here's Josh Donaldson. The Bobcats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Altuve now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Base knock, center field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Loop. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Junior makes the catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Altuve runs. And first offering is fouled off. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. To first, and they've got him picked off. Throw, and just ahead of the tag, slides in safely at second. The pitch. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Another throw to second, and he's back in that time as well. Back to second one more time, and again he's back safely. Runner goes again. Next offering is foul back. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. In plenty of time to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Ernie Banks now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Banks.
The wind of the pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Altuve with a relay home. The tag out.
Now back, second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Sandberg. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
The 1-1. Fought off foul.
It's a
Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. Pulls that one foul. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon.
The left fielder, Johnny.
And a pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
They say it went. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Ryan Helsley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Francisco Lindor. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Stan Musial.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Jackson Holliday. And there's a foul ball. Lindor on the move. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bunting, and he pops it up. Bryant makes a nice running catch. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a base hit into right center field. Oh, nice play. Around first and hustling for second. Tries to get back and save.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The 0-1. There goes Junior. Smoked on the ground to second. They get one. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. Tries to get back and save. And the 1-0. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second. On the ground. And that one handled. That's the second out. Now, Chris Bryant. First pitch swinging.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Gossage ready.
That's a ball.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's a line.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Crawford. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Helsley, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Williams makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. Lee Smith on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams gets under it, hauls it in, and that's the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.